It's May 6th. Here's a question for you, all of you controlling people. I'm being light of it, but I used to be that myself. Are you a person that uses the words always or never a lot? And you might have to kind of pay attention to that over the next week and just notice if you're one of those people, because that's a very rigid way of thinking. And unless we're talking about death, which we're all going to die, everything is going to eventually die, there really isn't anything else on this planet that is all or nothing. There's not. And what happens for people when they are defensive, when they've been through a lot, when nobody's going to tell them what to do, when it's their way or no way, they want to feel safe, is they will talk about others as he or she always does this or he or she never does this. They never think about me. They're always putting me last. We can go on and on and on and on. That is not true. If you truly are in a relationship where it is actually true, then maybe you want to rethink that relationship, number one. But we tend to throw ourselves into this, which is a very black and white, rigid way of thinking. And what that does is it closes down what somebody is actually doing okay. Now, maybe they're not doing something too much, but to say that they never do something, that's a pretty bold statement. And it also gets whoever you're talking about kind of pissed off, right? Because it's like, what are you talking about? I never do, or I always do. And then they're going to get defensive, and then nobody can get anything done, right? Nothing changes or shifts. So if you're a person that uses those words, I want you to catch yourself and stop and ask yourself, what's real? If I'm really honest about whatever this is about, what's the reality? And really work from there. And notice what shows up differently in your life. I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow.